Hi, everyone. Welcome to Pete's Epic Golf Podcast. Join golfer Pete as he interviews international and local golf experts and enthusiasts. Golfer Pete's guests are looking to share how his audience can improve their golf game by improving their mindset, skill set, and gear set. We ask our experts to share their practical tips on golf in one or more of these three core areas. Golfer Pete created his podcast as a resource for anyone who loves golf. Join Golfer Pete as he asks the questions we all need answers to in order to improve our golf game.
Hey, this is Golfer Pete for Pete's Epic Golf Podcast. So I want to bring to our viewers a very special, I don't know about special, but a podcast today on a topic that's been coming up quite a bit. And I just thought I would give my insights into it and give the viewers an idea of really why it's important to get an objective, objective swing analysis. Because if I've heard it once, I've heard it 10 times. Hey, we're doing a demo day today. So Callaway's doing a demo day, Mizuno's doing a demo day, Titleist's doing demo day. And you're supposed to book a time to go out there and demo one product for one manufacturer. Let me just share with our viewers, because it's important to understand this. It has the same thing by the title. I said, is this a version of one-on-one like you see in business networking? It is, because let's look at this objective. I want to give you a couple of things to think about. When you think about going out there for one manufacturer who represents one company, and all of a sudden, all the different companies are out there, all the different swings, and they're going to say, well, I think you need a Callaway XYZ. Maybe, maybe not. Because a lot of times my son-in-law just bought a new set of, I think it was TaylorMade. He went to PGA Superstore and he got an analysis and they looked at it. I think he wanted a different set because he had his, marketing is such like, oh, you got to have this set. And so people think, well, I got to have this. Well, maybe not, because this is what my son-in-law said. They worked with his flights, his flight on a wedge. So if you can keep the ball down, because he was always hitting the ball high. Now, what happens when you hit the ball high? The wind hits it. So you're trying to get it close. You got to keep that ball flight low. And so you're coming in a different angle. Well, what do you think he discovered when they started looking at it? His flight angles were much higher than others. So what he thought about getting ended up being another set of clubs. So you might think that, oh, I want the new Mizuno XYZ. Well, maybe not, because that might look good on an advertisement on TV, or you look in a brochure or whatever, but that might be not the right one for you. That's why it's important to go to some place and get fitted. Once you get fitted, TrackMan, whatever they use, that allows the person to look at that and make a proper recommendation. The trouble with one-on-one demo days is this. You go in there, they have one club. Now, you can put different shafts on them, but they're trying to sell their club. So maybe they're objective. I don't know. You don't know. But maybe they're, man, I got to reach my quota, so I better sell XYZ. I better sell 10 during this demo. That is not in the best interest of the customer, and in our case, the viewers. So I want to let the viewers know, don't get sucked in by these things. Don't be like, I got to go to demo day and buy a set of clubs. Go get an objective person, get analysis. Now, you can still go to it, but bring the person, the printout or whatever it is, and be able to find out if that's the one for you, because education is critical. And when you're looking at what clubs to buy, you're making a big investment. So don't buy one because Callaway's selling them that day. That's not good, because hey, what do you think they want to sell you? A Titleist set? No, they want to sell you their set. So be careful when you see demo days. It just needs to be more objective. And there's plenty of places. I think there's champion clubs out there. There's PGA Superstore. There's places where you can get an objective look at your swing and somebody that knows a lot about a swing and can help fit you for a club. I had a guest on and they said, don't buy off the rack. That's just not going to be good for you. You got to look at your swing, how you swing. Are you fast? Are you slow? How old are you? All these kind of things factor in to making the best selection for you, the golfer, who wants to put the best tools in your hand. So when it comes to, we always say gear set, skill set, and the mind. So yes, there's a lot to golf, and having the right set of clubs. And even I had somebody on that was talking about the shaft. I've heard that numerous times. The shaft is really important. Put your money in the shaft because heads will change a little bit. Now, of course, they got to sell new things, but shafts are really important. When you see these PGA pros hit the ball as far as they're hitting it, they've got the best shafts that they can possibly get fitted for. And that makes a difference in how long they hit it. So don't think that just because DJ Johnson hits a wedge 175 yards, you got to go out there and hit a wedge 175 yards. You don't have the shaft that he does. Probably you don't have the skill set that he does, and you don't want to get into a mind game because play your own game. So this has been Golf for Pete. I just wanted to spend some time and really help you understand demo days are very biased. I mean, they're out there for a specific manufacturer. So when you see that, it might not be the best choice. It may be something like Champion Clubs, PGA Superstore, and going in there, which they have all kinds of different clubs. They don't care if they sell you Callaway, Mizuno, or whatever. So that's important for you as a golfer. You're making a bigger investment. Match your club with your skill and how you swing. Thank you so much. This has been Golf for Pete, and I just wanted to hope you have a good 4th of July and hope you enjoy the show. And just hit subscribe if you think this is something that you want to see on a regular basis, or share with some of your golfing friends. Thank you so much.